What's good, y'all? Back again with another vid. Today we got my guy with us.
It's your boy Steve, man. What's up? In the flesh. Well, with him.
Yes, sir. In the room, you know what I'm saying? We always together, but a little bit closer. Let's get it. But yeah, man, today we talking about finding purpose. We gonna hold it down, just me and him for now, and we'll be back again with the rest of the team. With even some more members coming soon. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, man, finding purpose is a very big topic in today's world, especially our age and amongst our peer group. I personally have people trying to find their purpose and looking for reason. And it's crazy. There's people of all ages that strive to find their purpose and may not even know why you're here. And it's interesting for me because at a very young age, I feel like I knew my purpose. But what do you think is the purpose of finding purpose?
That's a great question.
Oops.
but I mean, finding your purpose. I mean, that's kind of like that's what we're all here for. To be honest, I mean, if you're not doing what you're made to do, then what are you doing? You just in here existing as a NPC. Like I feel like again, if you're not doing what you're made to do, then you won't truly be enjoying life. You'll just be you'll be making money, or you'll be living, but you won't be actually living. You'll just be going through the motions. You'll just kind of a sad, empty shell if you're not doing what you feel your purpose is. So, I feel like the purpose of finding your purpose is to actually enjoy life.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what I feel.
Yeah, well said. That's a good point. Yeah, I think just having a sense of fulfillment and drive, not even necessarily motivation, but life. I noticed people are passionate about something in life, and even like being passionate about not being passionate. Everybody is passionate about something, and purpose is linked to passion. So having that thing that you can do, that you can free yourself from the world, from the chaos, from the matrix, and having that thing that makes you feel fulfilled on a daily basis, not just something. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but something you do frequent enough to where it has an impact on you on a weekly scale, because that's a good time frame to view life, I think. So yeah, man, have you found your purpose, Steve?
I feel like I have like kind of growing up, just something that was always like kind of apparent is like people always felt like they could talk to me and open up and would just tell me things. Like I could be having a conversation with a random person like that I just met that day, and they'd just be like venting to me or just telling me some stuff you wouldn't normally tell a stranger. And they'd be like, why did I tell you that? And I'm like, I don't know, why did you tell me that? But so, and yeah, I'm going to school to eventually become a therapist. And and just that's always something I like love doing, just like being able to be a listening ear and try to give people advice and hopefully help them become a better version of themselves. So that's what I feel like my purpose is, and that's what I'm pursuing. So again, we'll see how it ends up. Things could change or whatever, but as right now, I feel like that's where I'm headed towards, and that's what I'm happy with. So,
good.
What about you?
Yeah, man. I feel like my purpose is to bring awareness to people. Quote that I like to live by is, whatever sees the light becomes the light. So if you see me or just get a glimpse of who I am, or come across me, or just seen me out in public, we ain't even spoke, but you seen the light, and now the light spreads to you, and that light is awareness. Letting people know that they have so much power, and a lot of the things that they're searching for, they have it right with them. And also just to tell people and let them know to embrace and appreciate the present moment in life, because I've seen a glimpse of it myself within my own life, and seen how powerful and how good it feels to be present, and how much you can uncover in your life when you just be present. So yeah. And how did you find your purpose? Well, we both kind of found it in the same way, by just naturally living and being ourselves. But a lot of people don't know who they are, and our identities are a lot of times misconstrued or caught up in the things we do, or our jobs, the activities we do, where we're from. but we don't know who we are. And I think that who we are is linked to what we like to do, what makes you feel good, what you're passionate about. So look for those things to find your purpose, the things that you enjoy throughout your daily, like, what do you entertain yourself with? Just little subtle things. And you don't even necessarily have to strive to find your purpose. Your purpose often finds you. So that's my take on how to find your purpose.
No, yeah, I definitely agree. There's a lot of people who like struggle to find their purpose, and like, but it's like because they're actively searching for it, and it's like they're trying to like. And I think when that happens, you're ultimately just thinking too hard about it. And again, finding your purpose is something like it's just something that should be natural. Like you shouldn't have to look hard for it or do all this critical thinking. It should just be something like, okay, this is I've liked doing this all my life, or I've been good at this all my life. So, and then boom, it just should happen that way. And again, it's not as, simple or as black and white for everybody. But again, like I can guarantee everyone has a purpose. And again, you just, again, keep living life, keep trying new things or experiences, you'll eventually find it.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, even just existing, like, you have to think of all the things that happened just for you to exist. Your parents getting together at the time they did, you making it through pregnancy, and you still alive to this day now. Like, you're here for a reason. You woke up this morning for a reason. You clicked on this video for a reason. There's so many reasons you can't look at it as a coincidence anymore. So you have a purpose, a reason, and even in the smallest things like interacting with your family members or saying hi to a stranger, like, and even things that may not even be your strong suits. There's so many different purposes you can have, and you're not only limited to one purpose either. I think that is a point that should be should be made for sure.
No, yeah, definitely. I also want to say that just like you said, it might be multiple purposes, and again, not every purpose is going to be related to like a monetary value. Like again, some things you should just do because you love to do it. It doesn't always have to be, oh, something's attached to it. I mean, and the world we live in, you do need money to survive and do things, but again, that shouldn't be the only reason for living. Like you still have to do what you love, even if it's not making you any money. You should still do it just because you love it.
Yeah, for sure. And that's, I mean, like you said, money's to survive, but the real payment in life, I feel like, is enjoyment and feeling good. That's the real currency. Energy is the real currency of this universe. So learn to do the things that make you feel good, and do them often, do them all the time. Like, there's a lot of things, distractions in this world, but just having those things, those safe spaces where you can go create whatever it is that feels good to you, do it. And don't be afraid to, whatever it is, do it. And don't be afraid to try new things. Go out there, do some things you never thought you'd do. You'll be so surprised to see how much you find yourself and uncover parts of yourself that you didn't even know you had.